I love CPI Radio, the global voice.
CPI Radio, the global voice.
This is CPI Radio, the global voice. This is CPI Radio, the global voice.
Search for CPI Radio on Modern Ghana or Zeno FM.
I love CPI Radio, the global voice. 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 I love CPI Radio, the global voice.
CPI Radio, the global voice.
I love CPI Radio, the global voice.
CPI Radio, the global voice.
I love CPI Radio, the global voice. I love CPI Radio, the global voice. I love CPI Radio, the global voice. This is CPI Radio, the global voice. I love 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 CPI Radio, the global voice.
CPI Radio, the global voice.
You are listening to CPI Radio.
CPI Radio, the global voice.
I know where I
This is CPI Radio, the global voice.
Within the Tracy, a pure for a boy. Within the Akira Francis.
CPI Radio,
Within the Nanaya
global voice.
Yes, Proph. Within the edge of my within the Tracy, a pure for a boy. Within the Akira Francisco. Within the Nanaya Buraksa. Yes, Proph. Within the Tracy, a pure for a boy. Within the Akira Francisco.
CPI Radio, the global voice.
Yes, Proph.
You are listening to CPI Radio.
Within the edge of my within the Tracy, a pure for a boy. Within the Akira Francisco. Within the Nanaya Buraksa. Yes, Proph.
CPI Radio, the global voice.
Traditional Prime Minister.
CPI Radio, the global voice. Right, Abusian CPR TV, CPR Radio, Anope Atnase. Good morning, Ghana, Sonie. Sir Proph Atnase say, dear, na oh my Ghana, and come on, I'm in Umi and Yababi, dear. Na Yaboa, yeah, from the home. Na Ghana, so it's me off and to my papa, dear fra. Anope Mammy Musa, when Pomote saying, I have a crown now, wash me. Yeah, the moon life, our Facebook, no so, CPI Radio. Na afi wonso watimi anya bia hwe na watimi a share wa comment na yenyina ya babusua baako YouTube no so CPI TV GH na afi wape ye kira kwan subscribe na mi notification ba no so abrebi ayi be demo live no na afi wonso wani edika so bom anobe ya tena say good morning Ghana so ne ye ba be di enkomo na ansa na no me do be di nka kokko wa krata mpense mu ni mo ye be di nkomo kakra ene sem bebre na betuto todwa na fe ye wi a me doctor said na atena say na yabo enkomo anopai ensem bebre na aba betuto todwa wenya nantie say ye Reverend Intim Forgewo ene okoshin yura okojeto abla kwase ena no bi nsem bi obetena ase obekeka ye no ene won hwe na on resign ene mebo ene ni bi amawate na afi mewi a me no edi sa ensem we ehon enkomo yenhwe ene no ebi yentie ene no bi ansa
NDC bana nipa wodi animu no kofi fasa private jet bia na wo wa ban ni ma you resign
Because
What may resign?
What may resign? Why should I stay there? May resign because the mayor is on principle and yet personal and yet say idea may time President Akufo-Addo.
You are listening to CPI Radio.
It's the principle. It's about protecting the public purse.
Hey, sir.
And do the same.
You are listening to CPI Radio.
NDC banani pa wodi animu no kofi fasa private jet bia na wo wa ban mu you resign.
I'll resign because
what may resign?
What may resign? Why should I stay there? May resign because the mayor is on principle and yet personal and yet say idea may time President Akufo.
Enti yewa okoja to abra kwa no ana watimidi sa ensem we nyina timidi tutu dwa say wono na personal breast wo say ekoba say official bi say the president and as the vice president etimi kokofa private jet ebebo man Ghana car na obetimi a resign eno ana Reverend Intim Fojo enso ade aba betu dwa say okoja to abla kwa nhwe nani ya waka ya no yes we dey pempe no wasi ni pay na fe wetimi ya disu wa maye na bibia so akoye and then some the doso his excellency the president of the republic and our the pardon be etimi e de akọ e de ama neduafo me no obedi no ho enkomo baransa no mame fa won shase emfri kowa krata empense no mu na afi yewia yatenase na yede nkomo me de wo shase edo free the Chronicles na anope the front page the Chronicles or say storm over Mohammed's trip to Japan and no the minority the omde attitude to job medin kan kra kan ho asem bi dia chiro fire okoja to ablakwa nsem bia ono odin kan ebekekeka ya nei ama minority no enso etimi lashing no up and down on his excellency the president say ono so na kontue de eka na ebra oman ana say de na adan Akufo de ye no eno na emfaso so eni so na mame mfa nwura mo na yenko the daily guide na the daily guide the front page no was the government received over 200 prophecies so nya ne tie say na otwe mu no na aban no ede baba tu dwa say nei wo ho na odifo bi asori say mehu wei fra aban adwuma na yeni wei ho mehu wei afa aban appointee wei ho na eno enema his excellency the president etimi efa de to ne ho so say said ye betena se na ma mehu wei nyame yi wei a kire me na ye ni akire na ya mpe ho pemasi bre na Ghana yebehwe yaman empanifo ana afei akunini ene ye ntene de yebepie office bi na afei wunya ede yensem bia ana se nyankopon so da ya na won so watimi ede awram our the presidency na no ana ya papa yeyi no se onhwe se adwumade we so ade aba betu dwa se as at now you receive over 200 prophecies. Yes, oh my God,
you are listening to CPI Radio.
As of now, you're receiving over 200 prophecies. And anyone not me, besides, and he said, yeah, they call 1 year. How many prophecies? And a bit to me about na about to drop. Mami found the daily graphics and Ghana begins legal timber export. And then it'll be wrap on mine concrete Ghana more. Yeah, Fakwan Papa so to me at the ye timber. Every woman ako amai hodo so na yakwa akoton na yenye sika na the daily graphic ne nche ho na minister for education Yera Harina Idrisu ananimfo ni ada ho fefe kama wabone tie kama a very nice gentleman na no pedi odi tu jana say government no ehwe ono na ban NDC aban no ehwe na fe de na Dankwa Akufo-Addo ehye mekire the STEM education osase e wona aban so a eno na ewo secondary school and Yebra Minister for Education Haruna Idrisu edi atudwa say yeba na ya betretrim na de aba ye basic level na mebisa sa nema we ebeboa na ye woni so ade hunu me da bia metranse anameka say on say odinkan shase with needlework and handcrafts say ye de behemu kina awe ye basic level no me kan say ebetimi aboa yie pa because ene ukowrem awo aman ahodo bebre so a ene wobekọ no China ni ba oso be fire service ne mofra bremu na ne ye kire ne kwan obefa so a fire service dwumedi no obetumi ye de obenyine no na adwuma no enye den ema no obi ye nurse ni ye so wate rich hospital ho nsensem a eba ye me no obedi ho komo bebre na obi okra oba be nurse ni enso hu moja otido kodu America na ehye chese wosuro esanse ne mofra ase no ya mano enya akwanya ya introduce certain amfa antre no enunti aya na ababa be ensem bebre enso ede ama yemen na mami fa nwemo the Ghanaian Times and an ope obo de rose was traveling of Anchor to Ensamom Road no I say government no release sika kama the ama contractors contractors resume worker kwan no ye ba bedwi atoso ama no aye fe afi bi no say president thanks Ghanaians internationally community for his support ebra we ye ne any breach kese etumi ebo man Ghana no Ghana man penny his excellency the president of the republic John Dramani Mahama ede enase chinchirenchipa ede akọ ede ama amaya hodoa omatumi na omabo agina Ghana chiye na the daybreak the medin kan ho assembly ede ma with the daily graphic na obo hu the rose contractors return to site ewo of Anchor and Sanwom road and afi focus leading that road no na akwa challenging ene atage Ghana man ate edene ayeba na yaba be Medin Kaka say His Excellency the President granted amnesty at the enipa over 998 prisoners 998 nana amount for bebre ebusa say atu Asian and afi yamame agrada ono so
You are listening to CPI radio
ono so ebetimi affect nana amayamame agrada ti abepiem na me paso wana wususu anase na ye oda ye so no say ye mama agrada ye be no me ba to mu dawai na onka ho afa me wi me the breakdown ni nyina so eba beboa na afa bibia so atimi akọ animo enwa da eba beto dwa say ye mama deputy health minister na manfo keka so wanye professor anoma me so ye professor you say bi so wanye professor ne ho ne ma anopai ye bebo ho enkomo na me mfa we emfancy halmo na afi me ready we emfama was the we every the Ministry of Education or say the Minister for Health Honorable Kwabena Minta paid a working visit to Ridge Hospital to assess reports of an interaction and alleged assault involving health workers over the weekend. Na ene me no ebedi hu komo nyankopon aye madum ye pa Dr. Sedan e wo fidie mu hanu se ono ye doctor enti eba san sensem we ya mebusa no mu ye se yede oyare na bi accident bi si na yede obi ba hospital de na betimi ama health workers ebetimi adwane from the scene abra emwa oman na ye hwere nipa enkwa Mesdames, on va se ana fe mene Dr. Sedan Adim komo tweme.
You are listening to CPI radio. You are listening to CPI radio. This is CPI Radio, the global voice.
CPI Radio, the global voice.
Right, Abusianti, at last, ya Bobby D and Como, Doctor said, and I crowd of power of the Mohano say, na mame and corner me concofa doctor nafe yeni and Coma as a Wofidia Mohano as meba me fa doctor nave many doctor at the Como ever if you do moha nave bibia timi akoso kama ade amaye Right, Abusianti, Doctor, I crado ewo Fidia Mohano say, Doctor, good morning.
Good morning.
Empom.
Right.
Yeah, then Yankopon ase.
I'm so what to say.
Nyamiadum Doctor, Bibiabo call.
Yes.
Right. Anopa yatna se ye di omangana hon komona yesiesie omai. Na watchi mo nsem bebre na ana ababa tuto edwa ewo yeman mo. Na yensa se na afi, yensa se ni komone ehwe. Kwan be fa so a yebesiesie Ghana na Ghana ababa ye krabahwe. Na watchi we mo no ebeto odwa se national security eso enkofo bi epenchi abrante ne din de fancy comedy eno ana o use ewo abefo tintanfidie no so especially on TikTok na de nam so wa national security eto nsa de fra abrante we nyina no na ade ba akopɛ on se enchai ana oyeni ana se breach ebo oman na ekoba ne sa no ana abrante be so TikTok live nti TikTok live na na e wogina so na o kase enye wona omo kan eni mpo na yepe wo mo na emom John Dramani Mahama our the president of the republic anana yepe no na afi honorable Sami Jamfi anana ka omo epe wo mo na Mahama de ontena ho no omo bekuno na omo twa ne yire Lordina Mahama so eti sansem we beto odwa no na ohun se e very sensitive enti me kra metena ase e dey hu nkomo se ade IGP o wo henefa na IGP we a John Dramani Mahama eyi ne dey me hu ne so mfaso bi anase dwuma bi a wodie e de boa oman no enti me di to dwampo se metiefo hu dwuma bi a wodie a omoma me ntibi na me dey me hu hwe enti in 3 days ana national security so nkofo yi mu so nkofo mi ye twe omo ye do omo kwa ye nhwehwe mu nnuada na beto dwa se ye gai nkofo ne de amama ko fasa asem we e de aba ne se His Excellency the Vice President of the Republic ene wasa hopeful flag bearer member for the New Patriotic Party and I say waje agina mu se yeka se yenko primaries na yenko yi kendini emani medi the New Patriotic Party no anymore ono Yura Muhammad Baumia yento no so aba na sansem we ba ye no ana wodi mrika akwakohia emnantie ya wo hage wo mo na o ka kire wo so o mo nhye wo mo honden ene ye ba bedi beside we ho enkomo doctor asem bi se betodwa in terms of okendini obi a oba bedi oman yanim se oman pani ope oman mu adi se oman pani na nsem bi se aba betodwa na utimi bo anan ekokohia emrantia yetimi kansa nsem we boni bia ni ho ana
Mamencha or T4 near here for in ATFS CPI Radio CPI TV.
Right, doctor. And one more so kakra mami.
Thank you. The Asemono Nikano it sounds pathetic. It shouldn't have happened in that way.
Okay.
But then you share what we can learn from it.
Okay.
And yes, you are going to look at the pros and cons of it.
Right.
Now going forward, as a mine, as I can before, you press it, you been a Kenya Dumayeno. So the we are next time, you will how we see a 2 and among a Kenyan some and in your my saying afa. Well, to me, dear, if I were the vice president, I wouldn't have done that. If I were him, I wouldn't have done that.
Okay.
I wouldn't have approached the guy.
Okay.
No, he said, and some now or kaye, any baby, I didn't call you, didn't air ban. Quite be so this day in the Mokakra. And Tineko said, Kami Mumdia, Kamiko Shiano, na me call her again, and I said, at that moment, you know, you can be said the editor,
okay,
in public eyesight and as in public view, nam can be said the
okay.
But see, you can't say, oh, me, I can't say, you said you didn't want to be
on one day once in a baby, right?
I question I can't defone as certain president be or more to 12 can be a Serbia to one more. I was a baby and I will be cat a Sempia. Yeah, I didn't say kind of one. This will be our strategy.
Yes.
Because me far from the certain government, the cover Kevin Taylor.
Okay.
Next week, to me, I am one.
Okay.
There's a former vice president, Baumia. Eko share Malanti Redna, a crime with me and Yemen one. Because you will boo Hanum Sia, and I will be Tina. We yassi. It di Ghana, I can for a software, a handful, I can see o memu. It do munatum, and then you're Johnny free, and now and I know to cry cat and some frozen and they can one. I wouldn't be surprised, Sir Ablante Bocassa.
Right.
You are listening to CPI Radio.
But the enemy, a Yemi Pony said, I said, more shed Mambulu to pass it. Obetimia ka and Semia and Sem Fatabia. To the extent of threaten the life of a certain president. Obetimia customer a yard actually. Eura. I'm a cassie, say to you, a baby. Obetimia customer a ya at the actual and cry, Gaman Jehene. At the actual took bay. A yoko voter regional, a hand for a say, a soft work said it do matter.
Yes,
I send a penny be in the fee. But in the non shell, you dear a cuckoo see, ye jano, and I want more as I go so a year the order or any be more. And the just a way so you are, and young one. But the miss one said, Yen trap pampa and to me.
Okay.
Yen trap pampa be and to honor and my and daching. I praise will beat me as far as a camera. I can't seem be a threatening issue, threatening statement. At the other one more, we are now boom politician.
This is CPI Radio, the global voice.
Doctor, my main crime remukakra. We mechanic say, oh, be pet or mine any more deal. So, or my penny. And in some way, say, no, a yes or don't be for him.
Until we can say the guy had disdained himself and his image in the first place. And to be a Serbia, what customer a good movie. Only more example in advertising. In advertising, said who used to be as advertising agent and also element in your advert.
Okay.
Then the pan echo koye adebia ni soon ban as a good movie. And yeah, both the adverts will you free.
Okay.
You take the advert from the system. If yes, we're gonna happen. Now your advertiser or your advert come from a company. And actually, no, the whole Ecobas, the most Solomon Tally, no advertisement.
Yes.
Company B,
yes.
Actually, Montali, who says somebody who more deal, Cassay, if I go see, I will be advertising from the system.
Yes, yes.
So it means any panel where advertising, and I say your advertising element in the woman, say a semi banner.
Yeah.
I affect the advert and the content of the advert.
Right.
et ko ba sa yi advert de free hono enti ade nti na obi a akoka asem a ye hu ni say ankoyi even ordinary rational being be able to say kasa de ankoyi though you can say in law no capacity to do it
right
the capacity say obetimi eyo abi hiedi and abi head o man panyere any ho
right
but nobody knows ebi so a obi na apra na e aso anso o memeka enti kwa bi so no bi a o back bi o a o ma just say e be dey a o mum no e fa so no cancel dia nobody knows
and doctor mama musa na ento mechanic say osono kokoro kwa manya okwo ni nyina say enei ekoba say obi ekokotena ase ana yatena ase yetimi kwaka say ebia sanse mo ekoso say yenso ye hwe ya analysis na ye ka say the New Patriotic Party na shesa ankofu we mochi ema omutimi be ka sanse mo we wa abontia ye wrong ana.
You see so who share the Atlantean ekaya.
Yes, because I say plane crash na esi ye no someone na obaba akosa our platform no so yes o ka say John Dramani Mahama kra na ye pe no sitting president ono na ye pe no
that's the question
enti ewie na say wo na wo sa bepe oman no animu adie anaso wo bepe wo party kese sei animu adie no what's alcohol to meet these people e dey na e kan
you see can be a trace as a who support
ana the plan no kra na so wo ka ho
from the ordinary point of view no
plan no ka
ho support
yes
so support we say ya plan as yes we go be from are you trying to tell me say wonu omo ya adwena na so wo kohia so omo ya adwena o ja say wo kohia na na ya adwena
right
bia na kwa bisu na entisa but you know politicians omo pe tembia no they want to win sympathy now mo sa so enya nkofo eba wo
na doctor we sympathy be ne wo
no
obi threaten certain president so obeku na twa ne yiri sympathy wo
you see
na wa basin we mu sympathy wo
me catch us say
you are listening to CPI Radio.
Okay, me tell about guy na we can no be man baby actually protecting your guide or security guide.
I love CPI Radio, the global voice.
Ni na oba ya man security. Send the power is send the state apparatus SI guide. For what reason? What you say? It is we go ka we ya. O do to apampan so a. We be ka say we the way you cry chain media but you share the influence emwa o man chichire ni
okay
it will not help the country
okay.
It wouldn't help both parties ko e ba sa na mo be say me no me nya adwin bi afa sa two parties the Kevin Taylor here many different mindset about the NDC
and the political parties
exactly and then the vice president Mahama
John Baumia yes
so share this alcohol for many different thoughts also about them so I'm here say no na say emwa o man no chichi say ade nya enye let us condemn it
right
ene ye kofi a china be ye wo and say ene let us condemn it me maburu no akwanya sa mo nka ensem bi ensem fata
all right
on say
this is CPI Radio, the global voice.
Yes.
On that, then you will pick you on because someone can say someone.
Yeah.
And the okay to make good lead to that.
No.
See, a young can say, Manus is sumnaso. Say, Chilebina say, O man penny, no can in Tiasia. Let my friend Wabana say, you'll be hid here.
Yes, you bet
you can call you, let me arrest,
yes, yes.
We are prime suspects.
Yes.
It is here in Yakonia near Cousin Bia. Forget about one more show.
Right.
Because the bill do as some of Barnabas was away.
Now say mechanic say Kamia Kwakwe say Ghana no the air trend is that because say Obekaya Akoya or hosting good morning good evening Ghana or Metro TV. Paul Adumochre. After say national security tones a friend no a friend Paul Adumochre. Oba will be giving vote of thanks. He came thanking every member of the New Patriotic Party. Oda Obiase from His Excellency the former President of the Republic Nadanko Akufo-Addo. ABC Baumiaso Edebaya to even mechanics chairman to me thanking each and every one of them enti kamia kwa yese ase ye parties no esese niema bi ati a munye we eno na me bisa say o bawumia o ba bepe mampani akonwa nafro na okose enti se de okay wo kina bi na say John Dramani Mahama na yere enti asia ye frɛ ne ye frɛ ubia eno ye injustice.
You see,
You are listening to CPI Radio.
Right.
Because enema omo ehye nipa bi achi mo ye no enne no e kire bi no ombeka so aba.
Okay.
See, Paul Adumo chere issue engeme eyisa. One is a politician. You should admit that.
Yes.
Because no self board MPP regime. So what I say, it is ono ba na wo MPP for penny for they help me and this and for me I wouldn't be surprised. Because it could be one they give you words of assurance, words of comfort. Almost sharing crying when it comes out definitely you will be showing your appreciation to them. But so for me, minimum they are saying yet a it should be very sensitive.
Right.
Say the
fancy comedy yes.
It should be like Kevin Taylor.
And even one guy be from Untumi station.
Go.
Yes, on the live show.
Now
yes.
Stronger.
Yes, on the live show now oka say omo this year ehun kan e plane crash mu ni nyina no omo hold the certain president John Dramani Mahama responsible because of the plane crash in the basin onim ho bi.
Yeah. Enti onim ho bi a omo investigation.
Na eno na enipa ni more investigation nso a na the New Patriotic Party abeta kire say the NPP is witch hunting the members of the New Patriotic Party.
Don't see they are being the norm.
I love CPI Radio.
Now Dr. Sanyama we ebeboa.
You see, let us address from both sides.
Right.
It has been the norm for both NDC and PP. Almost say they are untouchable. They are above the law. It is an NDC ni koya. Look at the era of Proph. Anytime you be friend NDC ni biara say the big German, they will all come in support. Them penny. Oh, tata and for them. Me only person the money. Oba NDC area say MPP ni be degree ni e kwachi so a no so better na chi yem pre rich hunting mo tata yes I am running chile na enti no say but they will be only party affiliate biara de kakere so no a yem fa na koto.
Right bibi kakra bi ba.
You are listening to CPI Radio.
Kwachi to man say okoba say obi a be person obedura ko share party bi achi na kwa share party chi de di bone say bibi esi a na ye chi no krampo na party na ba be den
ebeba be yi no
abeyi no yanchechire oman
sa
tumpon ewo aman fufuro tumpon no enye sa no chire oman
right
make sure the law works sembla ndu ya mampanyi ko ediwa
amra na diu
o ya minister ediwa
yes
o ya ordinary civilian ediwa
oni as
how we build a country
right
but ko ba se obi ha ko she party bi achi no di bone asem tu na nam dan so mu a na party na be di na chi ni agende a and we are not serious.
Dr. Sedan enono anopa ye wo fidie mo hanom ye di nkomo yentie eni bi na mewia ye de ho nkomo
NDC bana nipa wodi animu no kofifa saa private jet bia na wo wa ban no you resign.
You are listening to CPI Radio.
Why should I stay there? Not resigning because the mayor is on principle and yet personal. And yes,
you are listening to CPI Radio.
As I mean, President Kudebi, it's the principle. It's about protecting the public purse.
CPI Radio, the global voice.
Dr. Mebajote and Nana Meboyano.
Sure.
Right. Yura, Minister for Foreign Affairs, Oko Jato Ablakwa, a very nice gentleman. Na before Senate Omuo opposition, His Excellency the former president Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo embarked on a trip with private jet na Costa Ghana sika yipa nano and then time no na ya papa no nyina communicators for the National Democratic Congress the NDC na omde betuja we dem boy an interview on Adom FM okase ono ankasa as a mechanic as a member of parliament and what he know say he protected the public person there say ono na ben so say even the president John Dramani Mahama and now said the vice president travel with a private jet or be resign. And John Dramani Mahama was Singapore. Dr. Alcamo said with a private jet, and John Dramani Mahama was Singapore with a private jet, and that will not be the only place or visiting. He's visiting more than 3 countries before he returned back to Ghana. And you're in team for Joe, and so at the Ababe to a member of parliament now, or Kase. Okuja Tobla Ablakwa Erhen resign. Doctor, in some way, what's up,
maybe say we need the first time official sitting president, vice, and also official the Afro president, Afro
private jet.
Era of NDC.
Since no, government, yes.
Since the GM, they are assuming office.
Yes, this is the first time.
The first time of a private jet in
this is the ever first time.
Of a private jet.
Private jet. Because then time now or the mechanic say you plane ya akwakwashi I ya to mama na she and nana John Roman Mahama the two coin oku baby ya and then the two coin. So the very first time or launching into a private jet on nation store.
Sounds so cross check beam so mommy. Sounds so cross check beam.
So where you be who is John Roman Mahama two coin.
You are listening to
CPI. So John Roman Mahama two coin bisa.
Ghana. You funny serious. On say you can't say
okay.
We don't value what we say. And I will be casting beer. I said we can't take the person on. And you know, I did a man on phone into the Musa, the deceiving and sound. Because that may my way, and they may say, my way, say, but I did a day, no, obey contrary to what he said. But who cares? Yakoya or main beer. Said a certain government kind, we have short memory. Now, some more kinds, what have a case beer, why Ghana for one year, no crack, but it is the truth. Ghana, you are a short memory. You see,
CPI Radio, the global voice.
Truth has you.
Right.
Truth no credit it.
And no credit.
But then, Senka, Ghana, a better nurse in self-introspective. The be who said. Asama, His Excellency the President of the Republic of Ghana, I am quite say a short memory. Why? Also, as no kind, no. And yet, Sir Papa in a better reference here, and Ghana, Heaven and Kekai. Kian Kai.
And you're reverend team for John K. Refi. So, Okoja to a black car. Now, buying Basso, I said,
that is it.
Of a private jet over resign.
Good. Basankaya developed countries.
Because Osadi to Jakra said, President traveling with a private jet with such a cost, is stealing from the public purse. If you are money, do your money.
This year, also just His Excellency
John Roman Mahama is stealing from the public purse.
This is CPI Radio, the global voice.
Reverend Tim Bojo, Air Collins on resign.
Right.
So on resign.
Okay.
He should be a man of his words. Or custom on yes said what can you who say?
And yes, that you will be per man penny dear. You because or Casimoni so.
Yes, you're not referring to say or you're truthful. On your no powerful.
You are
that is
because Okoja to a black is a vibrant man where visionable. Yes, all presidential ambition. It's the same way, no, vetting. You could do vetting, baby salad.
Some of us will refer you.
Yes.
On what principle, on what grounds?
Yes.
And they said, your money shows that you can be truthful, consistent.
Right.
What you say to us.
What you say
to us. What did and small back and this will be this. Share and what's about base and my dear, just overshare and bar. All
right. And then better say overshare and bar will be to me at this. So and pay you didn't come on CPI Radio, CPI TV, Yatanase, number 1 online radio. Boma de ne follow Facebook no so na YouTube ni nyina yedem Facebook no CPI Radio, YouTube CPI TV GH na afa ya babusia doctor yankomo na kamienu ame no ba bedi ba before say meko Ridge Hospital and sense mo ene nipa no bi etimi twen camera e de kosisi omo so a doctor for ne a nurse for ɛwɔ hospital hɔ no mo na ɛwɔ sɛ ɔmo duty a ɔmo yɛ de obi a wapra through accident ɛde na aba hɔ no mo na yanomfo nyina ni hɔ na nipa no so wapra even in the video victim no anase nipa na ɔyɛ yare na ɔda hɔ no was even begging sɛ nka nipa no enja video no etwa yɛbɛdi ho nkɔmɔ but yɛntie anyway from the Inspector General of Police, the IGP, the fight against Galamsey na asɛm bi a ɔkan mewie wotie ne no wia me wasɛm ba komie no bi busia wo na afei yɛde ho nkɔmɔ yɛntie.
If there's need for you to take the person on, take him on, and later defend yourself. How that is clear. Yes, if you see anybody with any weapon, if you give him weapon down, he doesn't do it. I'm giving the power to just defend yourself. Yes, sir. Is that clear? Yes, sir. Just get some, just 15 to stand by and take all of our items here. That's your group.
Me but doctor, what is and then me sense to be.
That's where we can repeat it.
Me sense to be more. Okay, mommy say and then also be more from.
If there's need for you to take the person on, take him on, and later defend yourself. How that is clear. Yes, if you see anybody with any weapon, if you give him weapon down, he doesn't do it. I'm giving the power to just defend yourself. Yes, sir. Is that clear? Yes, sir. That is all. So that's all. Inspector,
you are listening to CPI Radio.
Doctor sir, and some way the mabo actually the intema me boss anyway. Obekaya na dankwa Akufo-Addo abreso na opese or fighting against Galamsey. Then time no Honorable Joe Osei Owusu and as Joseph Osei Owusu ewo mrasebudum oka shoot and kill. Say that is the only way abainem faso a yebetimi etu Galamsey ase. Na sansem we betu adwa the opposition party ni ka we say bebre ni ade na ene mse na otwe mu ye cry ana ye papa ko jetu ablakwa e de beto media enimu say His Excellency the President we ye eyi wie pe a ade ede nenim kese pa obidi hu dwuma the fight against Galamsey. Now this time around no nya de a obetoto niam jeje mu kra na eni na enu eni nansa ana yebra yohunu.
You are listening to CPI Radio.
Ya kaza ya papa yohunu the Inspector General of Police what the about to just emrantia eba behwe ame to Galamsey ase me kire aposifo a ebe ko Galamsey site ahodo na ne voice of the to just say omoko na omo declare say omo fa obi kita weapon fa no weapon to from no fa to from defend yourself. Ye ne ho enkomo sansem we doctor.
This is CPI Radio, the global voice.
The fight against Galamsey. Osusu say betimi akọ na measures we kra no ebeboa.
The fight against Galamsey. Now, Prof. Ghana ye ready to fight Galamsey.
Sao.
Yes.
Ghana ye ready. And say no obe fight against Galamsey. Right.
Ghana ye ready. Na me nyam obia kanifobia. Why not they say media may be fighting Galamsey?
Okay.
In my opinion.
All right.
And I'm entitled to my opinion.
Okay. Yes, you are entitled to your opinion.
Me nyam say maybe well and say obe fighting Galamsey.
Okay.
You see, Galamsey no.
Yes.
Some say maybe Ira. Na say to talk baby. Na because you hold na.
Yes, ni apija mu yes.
On time my phone no ekohia no. Obi so am say bi say o ka say bi say. Mo kwa na manante na netie na techaye wo mo no. Na ma che so mo ye Galamsey.
Yes.
Wo mo ye Galamsey ankasa no o mo she office. O mo ye pen for mo she dem she office.
You are listening to CPI Radio.
Mo ko pe bibia be die no.
Ma che wo.
Na ma che wo mo. Aha na bisi ubai Jumedia na Odiano no okwa omoko site I think it's a one time pe ana me hu say ye mami etimi achicha na for be mi no bi pe wade wo ba camera na me kra na me ka say em say sa chana for we akasa kra omo head ni proper connection bi anka omo ma camera mu da anka omo ma enya de anka omo ba camera mu da enti de wo kana no kra
asem na ye wura e ka ye no na ayasem kese eno o ka kire pedinfo na o ka omo asem
right
No, come be a chain Ghana for you now. And this is Galamsey is a bit me to us here. This is a Berman pay from what chatted to 2 or 1.
I just say 2 or 1, sir. And going
to me can't tell me say,
right.
Certain government, the money pa, and I wouldn't go for me Galamsey.
I love CPI Radio, the global voice.
And nobody can convince her about no come
none of Nipa and the Galamsey, and no cry error or Munti being cancer.
So, yes, and you know, they also met to Galamsey, Untuasian, on Pamuntuasian, and call for the EP. Politician, no problem financial campaign.
Right. Because
they are financiers.
And you are not sure they be wabe for intervene so na obima analysis be about akwatia by election no nyame adom ochina ana ye beka ho asem eba be koso MPP omo aspirant na NDC so omo aspirant ye di ho nkomo obi be ma analysis be say in the NPP nipa na ko hose ye di gina woni sika but ye di na gina sesi ye no obekọ contest no we minor Galamsey. Doctor, candidate Galamsey.
You are listening to CPI Radio.
Ghana, Opa, Washa, statistics, mu, Nehadi, Omoya minus, Senke, minus, Ewa Hanumwa, Yedi measures as a minor yejuma, and Kayun say, and can near my young funny say, Galamsey, Doctor, Doctor Galamsey.
Listen to me.
We are Doctor Yen Tumfutru Munko when Galamsey. They only put the name minor.
No,
Galamsey.
You are listening to CPI Radio.
Right. Right, okay. Okay.
But the mechanic said, Sir Galamsey is here, came once, how can be? Or my party financiers.
No, correct.
Almost
a financial party. No, yes,
MPB. They can't be winning Galamsey as financial.
Okay.
What I say, Sir Galamsey, ethnic constituency. Is that MP made our brass and stop us from Galamsey?
Okay.
Always had this here.
Right, Matawase.
The Baku Galamsey one.
And I didn't say, bet me, I'll fight Galamsey.
Segana bet me, I'll fight Galamsey. This is the time. After the death of Sir,
you are listening to CPI Radio.
Segana and me, I'll fight and to Galamsey.
And one
about it.
It's the right time. Doctor say no, and no say ye better police for go say mo call site one more. Hey, mo be stopping aduma mo call move. Do be na say obey no tin defend yourself. Police in so can say defend yourself. Doctor me no me no yenim. Shoot the person, and when it is brought to the court, you defend yourself. Say nipa na attack you. That is it.
That is but the need na be say. Say bet me akwa.
CPI Radio.
Office. Omo abem.
Okay.
The abem onsi ebi wom. Omo atwam ko ebi su wom. Let me tell you one thing.
I love CPI Radio, the global voice.
Yenya Galamsey bi. Emra abem bi. Ye no greeting one. What temsika twitwi die and ko support to yourself. Fa sort was expensive. Galamsey. Tio na say the power say obetu akọchi say the power let's stop it. Let's analyze it carefully. As you speak now, forest reserves now is forest is here more buying everyone. Now do you know how much they pay before they gain access? When sika omutia at the end of every month they pay 2 billion every month. As you speak now, omutia say every month, that's the amount they are taking, they are paying. What you say? Your man is our concession. You see a boy for us by then, the division of for still no. Woman a dig Galamsey woman, Busumi be out 2 billion Ghana cedis. Now them Sikado do a gino on registration. And them Sika had cardiac tools so old and say any power say. And then me and myself for tell catch and say.
When you are Galamsey,
so we are just joking.
There are things as I Galamsey and some they should start from there. office.
Any top bottom approach.
To say the NPP for be yanka was to assembly members and for the problem is from there. All right.
And the master the ordinary citizen now. Occupy be a scapegoat.
Oh, I ask Doctor. Brennan, my any young come over a chat to na Regional Hospital na which omo bedins and seme ye media no so we nya ban some the media no so ye twa bi bo mo ye pa because of say ye hu in a video yare ni bia waba beda ho no na ye ni juma ye ni bia wa attend to that person na sa nema we kame akoye say koso in our health care and a doctor meboa anopa ma nti we doctor ni nti
now you have full details about the issue, about the case. Now, my name say, cancer, in the panic good room. And now, workers need to and I should be.
Oh, okay. And my main details in their mouth. In the video, because a video in the video, na nipana urawa o video. He went there purposely because of saying what to say. Sadia no na ekoso. Na owura ho no ohun yare ni na oda ho no so oda ho no obi ani ne ho a the state of that person also was emergency. Okay. But okoye no obi ani ne ho health workers were hina afi na bi mu pie free offices eba and so when they saw the camera they begin to run away asem na no and some of the people over there were complaining say I had the Obaha Sadi we are Nekoso had say. And they were saying he said Sabi the way about Bontennis and assault shouting at the health workers assault. You know command of a doctor.
A sad situation. Very sad. It's
okay.
Uncalled for. Health workers are not trained to do what we witness.
Okay.
Oh, I remember when I was in school, one professor about Kasebi or see patient, you know, at the point okay. So when I would try and attended to him or her, many people peacefully. Handle take good care of the person, then the panel peaceful. Okay. The impanijar will show.
All right.
And yin panic kakaka, yin panic yakayaka.
Okay.
Until some of these training are given to next media was our trained with. Who goes school was our trained with the mom.
Yeah, the mom.
What you say? Who could the mom? But say to the extent say yaro for Abba Hospital. Na o bre. O pay the pamoa to survive. Na obia any chain. Na I'm speechless.
And the report written as and they say this is not the first time.
Prof, I think say next time, you know, she post it will be Edna Kobebi and I say beer. You do a move beer. You press it depend the man. One, where you're qualified and well. The most important is willingness.
And nothing I'm going fast as because and there will be a sorry Ghana Hano you put the right people at the right post.
That is it.
I think so on Hill Ghana na
yes.
We don't put the right people at the right post. Until one say you be fat nurse and maybe the nakwa obi ababa yen nurse because of say or pay juma or pay abaya ketua na agye no abaya nurse. Meanwhile the passing the zeal
it's not there.
It's not there as a nurse.
You see, Papa, I don't believe.
So that is why I brought this issue. It's not about assaulting nurses and as a nurses, no, any at the right post of the victim. Because it's saying so you pay. Because we be on man about my yes me for 20,000 mra you be farming. Ma me ne be kwa ko pay besia de ma ne ba no. Ne wa kwa kutua ne amfa na as a nurse. No ne name, unim se oba no so no say dwuma kra na wa kwa ye no kra. Ohu moja kra no odwane.
You see, when I was in school, I was taught about utilitarianism. But the bad, when I'm sitting here, you say, I don't believe in utilitarianism.
I love CPI Radio, the global voice.
But not on this ground. I don't buy utilitarianism on this ground. That a group of people in the same profession should not expose themselves.
All right.
It works in some instances.
Okay.
Not all other instances. In this case, like life-saving issue. Some are there just for money motive.
Yes.
When you bring a patient, they demand something from you. It's time I also
This is CPI Radio, the global voice.
Investigation very well. So, some the patient in the home plan will hear help. And the panic will be because of maximum attention. What's very bad?
Wait.
How comes anybody that? Or pray a more. Now, we should then. What you know, Coco Bucremi,
may they not call her more answer not your frame.
Global voice.
Sense of patriotism, a flow mind more. To share that sense of effort in their basic. Say the move, that's his unica, that's how you go.
You go.
The moment they quite issue on the hospital, and then
he's going to be interviewed on one of our sister stations.
Go on those days, you know. Now, and you understand the cost of power.
Right.
But during his tenure, or far, Akunyano, so no have a municipal hospital. I've seen a lot of change. Things are moving on smoothly.
Could be an move friend interview. Me and Casa personally, Crame Corn and chance of rat on zone fee. Okay, can I ask him so?
Dr. Frank,
okay, can I ask him so already?
Finest doctors you could have.
Right.
Now, in fact, we're turning the face of the municipal hospital. And then depending on what you did. I want to go there now. Workers and nurses, most will be serious.
They are kind of quite channel. I know.
You are listening to CPI Radio.
Patient ratios.
A doctor, I told the Bizo, they are Obekwa Hanakasano. Bekwaha, Emiana mean time local issues, discuss it. But when we take Asante Bekwa, for example, Kamia Kwese, the nurses and the doctors over there, Timemu for na wahano abebe busia nti ukoye ho ketu bi pena akwademu a wote ho no no obi aba na abe frene free opidi ho no na ekohwe no koso.
You are listening to CPI Radio.
Right. Yes, doctor, not where we are now for yeah, the uncommon
sense of patriotism.
Okay.
Maybe what father say wo ye.
Okay.
Let me cast him very fast. There is a law where say you post to say national service baby. Nasa wo ko na ye biara biara. O ye kokwasa. O ye biara biara. O ha ba abegu ye bi da.
Okay.
Do na service personals na bio. Sa do na bi esafo ne bia. Do na ye bia. Me ka so mu nice but do na
but majority of them.
And he said, you pursue quest service. Oh, it could be so. Hospital, I see. Quake Monas or will be a beer.
The sad negative reports.
Who assassinated Mutia?
All right.
Who community name Mutia?
Okay.
Cheated the community.
Okay.
And nature of fighting.
And to also be a new better if you say yes, near question. Not all believe in the government. Right. Right.
And you are, and many will be in the main.
Right.
So this is the time you have the chance to serve our nation. Let's serve our nation better.
So this is the time that we have to serve our nation. So let us make sure we are serving our nation better. CPI Radio, CPI TV. So good morning, Ghana. And an open Proph Metenas here. We did who chairman at the War. My guest to know and pay. Dr. Sedan. Wamami analysis and I come year power. When he didn't come also come up from health, from politics. Now I pay my country or my papa. Also you are from the Hawaii. Now anya crowd when you die boy the end button is had the afraid war. And the ones who qua near the back kai way and near my papa we Good morning, Ghana ye. You share attitude of my your man Ghana ye. Now another permitting can catch us a presidential pardon at the amount of prison for the break. People under 70 years, more pardon, lactating mothers, and I think say nipa me no. And I feel so they free on my penina and Casancasa Nakumune, so a nipa me no. Yama or pardon. Now and then somebody be crab to ya. Yeah, say, Sika, once the 80 persons, I didn't know the animal prison for this. Yanko point out much. I mean, we do home. If I see how we say that, watch now. me no tena say ye dis ansem we ho enkomo mo na mo hwehwe say atoesi na na afa Nana Grada betimi so apiem or presidential pardon no me pato it is never done that way. It is not so. Nyanko Ponja onyo kese ye pa edi am dey so ni Ediana de se konkro na atwebo akodua mesak ni anopa me ne doctor said done and the trans ya yetumi de good morning Ghana etimi de bro doctor cry ne na yeah sorry
Proph Mr. Etiefo say Ghana be ya
sure
na yentimi enyane native nyane mfro menu nkotra oman foforo so se ekọ boa tete sa amane
okay okay
we den a ubesan de nti de ewo ya dwene ye nyansa ye mudie ya ho fama ye famwa na tete o ma ye ya ye na e betrem be am ye ntirima so no abedi so efa so
Doctor said done and no dia wo nim dia nyankopon dia ma wo fa bo ma Ghana fanti ti Ghana why ye bibi afri wa kuma mu no ma Ghana so ntimi fa no ntoma papa pan fa fra CPI radio CPI TV your number one online radio obetim ni yedin komo 0244102176 0244102176 mami ka so so what think asa yare nko ade a yes Dan Natural Clinic na ko so what think kan ko asa yare dia na ko se Dan Natural Clinic na fe wa kwa je ayare obeso yensem training obeso wa not here pa newscasting radio DJing talk shows ahodo ni na programs hosting yentrawo yebo abodi nkrata diploma in broadcasting journalism ye wia research information communication and technology communication skills ni na tro kama baby abeda baby any usika sem nyina from there Crystal Dr. Edea Crystal Professional Institute, right? Crystal Professional Institute. Kambeka Crystal Pre-University College. Crystal Professional Institute. That is at the Alfredo. Oba asem there all the same. Only CPI radio, CPI TV. And Babe Dijuma Abomu. Umpewe opekaya moto from 0244102176 now. Yanja also na de akabia ye no ni. Odum wa no eya adum a yebesa nso ahia biam. Yakra hwe hu ye na Ghana na wakoma so wochina Ghana be yakra behye.
Additional Prime Minister. Wale kuragema.
So nya ne tie se na otwe mu no na aban no ede baba tu dwa se nei wo ho na odifo bi asori se me hu wei fra aban adwuma ne ni wei ho me hu wei afa aban appointee wei ho na eno enema his excellency the president etimi efa de to ne ho so se sɛdeɛ yɛbɛtena se na ma me hu wei na me yi wei akyerɛ me na yɛn ni akyire na yɛn pɛ ho pɛmasi brɛ na Ghana yɛbɛhwere yaman mpanifo ana afei ekomuni ene yɛn ntene deɛ yɛbɛpie office bi na afei unya ɛde yɛnsɛm bi a anaasɛ nyankopɔn so da ya na wɔn so watimi ɛde awram ɛwɔ the presidency na no ana yɛ papa yɛyi no sɛ ɔhwɛ sɛ dwumadie wei so ɛde aba bɛto dwa sɛ as at now you receive over 200 prophecies.
Yes, oh my God. You are listening to CPI Radio.
as of now, you're receiving over 200 prophecies. And anyone not me, besides, and he said, yeah, the 1 year, how many prophecies and a bit to me about na about to drop. My main found the daily graphics and Ghana begins legal timber export. And then a wrap on my concrete Ghana more, yeah, Fakwan Papa so to me at the timber. Every woman mu akọ aman hodo so na yakọ akoton na yenye sika na the daily graphic ne nche ho na minister for education Yera Harina Idrisu ananimfo ni ada ho fefefe kama wabone tie kama a very nice gentleman na pedi odi tu jana say government no ehwe ono na ban NDC aban no ehwe na fe de na dan kwakufu ado ehase be kire the STEM education a ohase e wona ben so a eno ne ewo secondary school ano ene Yebra Minister for Education Haruna Idrisu e de atudwa say yeba ne ya betretrem ne de aba ye basic level na bibisa sa ne ma we ebeboa na ye woni so de da bia metrase anameka say on say odinka shall say work needlework and handcrafts say ye de besemu kena awe basic level no mekan say ebitimi aboa ye pa because ene ukuwrem awo aman ahodo bebre so a ene obekọ no China ni ba also be fire service ne mofo abremu na ne ye kire ne kwan obefa so a fire service dwumedi no obetumi ye de obenyini no na adwuma no enye den ema no obi ye nurse ni ye so wate rich hospital ho nsensem a eba ye me no obedi ho nkomo bebre na obi okra oba be nurse ni enso hu moja otido kodu America na ehye chese wosuro esanse ne mofo ase no ya mano enya akwanya ya introduce certain amfa antre no enunti aya na ababa be ensem bebre enso ede ama yemen na mamfa nwemo the Ghanaian Times na no pay obohu de rose was traveling of Anchor to Ensamom Road no I say government no release sika kama e de ama contractors contractors resume worker kwan no ye ba bidwi atoso ama no aye fe afei ho no say president thanks Ghanaians internationally community for his support abra we ye any breach kese etimi ebo man Ghana no Ghana man penny His Excellency the President of the Republic John Dramani Mahama ede enase chinchirenchipa ede akọ ede ama amaya hodoa omatumi na omaboa gina Ghana tie na the daybreak the medin kan ho assembly ede ma wo the daily graphic na obohu the rose contractors return to site ewo of Anchor and Sanwom road and afi focus leading that road no na akwakoye challenging ene atade Ghana man ate edene ayeba na yaba beye medin kan ka cho say His Excellency the President granted amnesty ediama enipa over 998 prisoners 998 nana amafo bebre ebisa say atu Asian ana afi yamame agrada ono so
You are listening to CPI Radio
ono so ebetimi affect nana ama yamame agrada ti abepiem na me paso wana wususu anase na ye oda ye so no say yamame agrada ye beyi no me paso tumudawa na onka ho afemia me the breakdown ni nyina so eba beboa na afi bibia nso atimi akọ enimo enwa da eba beto dwa se ye mame deputy health minister na manfo keka se wanya professor anoma me so ye professor we say bi so wanya professor na ho nema anopai ya bebo ho enkomo na memfa we emphasize halmo na afi me read we emfa ma was the we every the Ministry of Education or say the Minister for Health Honorable Kwabena Minta paid a working visit to
CPI Radio, the Global Voice.
ya no wana ne ya ebere